Number 10 seed, is that too low or is that about right?
I don't make those decisions. I would have had us at a lower seed, but I don't know how objective I am. I just think what we've done this year, the conference that we come from, 3 teams from our conference are ranked, or they're seeded 3, 8, and we're 10. So I guess you can't really complain if one conference has 3 of the top 10 seeds in the tournament. And the other thing I do realize, and I told my team this, every team is going to be a quality team. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you play. We just happen to draw a pretty good opponent. I've seen them play earlier this year in a jamboree. They're like us. They're very athletic, well coached. I'm not saying we're well coached, but that sounded kind of self-serving.
You can say it.
I'm talking about my assistants.
Okay.
That's what I meant. But no, they're a good program, man. I'm impressed with Milwaukee area.
High scoring. How has your defense been against a team like that?
Really good, because that's what we kind of emphasize. And it took a while for this team to buy into that. But I think over the last 3 games this past week to get to the tournament, I think we probably played our best defense of the year. So it's going to be an area where we'll look at what they do and we'll try to slow them down a little bit. I know when I saw them, they were athletic. They had some size. They played extremely hard. So I like to think that Mott Bears do that too. So I think it'll be a great game.
You've got an interesting makeup on your roster, 1 sophomore, then all freshmen. How unusual has that been for you over the years?
First time ever, and there's a reason for it. COVID has given a lot of people an extra year. I could have had 6 of those players back, but I felt it's time for them to get a fresh start, for us to get a fresh start. And I've embraced the challenge of bringing 10 new players in, and I have no problem with it. I've enjoyed it. I've had to be patient with it, but that's probably the biggest thing that I'm a little concerned with is the inexperience.
Yeah.
The inexperience, and we will be the youngest team by far. We'll be the youngest team in that tournament. Everyone else will have some sophomores that are either their 2nd year out, they'll have the COVID 3rd year, extra year thing, and so we faced that all year, and it's just the way it happened with the COVID, and hopefully we're getting beyond all that. And next year, if I bring a lot of these sophomores back, we'll be one of the older teams in the country.
Yeah.
But I don't worry about things that are out of your control. We made decisions, and I'm happy we made them. I like this team. We'll be prepared.